What's up, everybody? Back from the Honkai Star video. Hopefully everything sounds okay. TLDR, if you've noticed, I haven't uploaded in a while. Had computer issues. I'll go into that in a separate video, right? Pretty much had to reset my entire PC. So that's fun, right? Then literally same day, I got insanely sick. You can probably hear my voice. Hopefully I don't cough at all because I'm at the very end of the sickness, but I'm like at the point where I'm like coughing a bunch just because my throat has been sore for so long that it's just like trying to clear itself out, I guess, right? Regardless, though, we have developer radio updates with some pretty interesting stuff that we got to talk about. So, first things first, system updates and improvements preview. In version 3.6, Express Crew plans to introduce the Journey Highlights tab to help Trailblazers quickly access event-related information. Under this tab, Trailblazers can view both ongoing and upcoming featured events for the current version. Then, Trailblazers can also check which major rewards are still available in each event, such as Stellar Jades or Star Wars Special Passes. This will help Trailblazers track their progress and avoid missing anything. The lineup strategy guide is now available. Not sure how to build your team? The recommended lineup guide has you covered. Damn, they're really trying to put YouTubers out of a damn job. First, they got the what materials you need and what relics. Now they're doing teams. Like, damn, at this point, we're just here to let you know information exists. Damn. Anyway, starting at version 3.6, the build guide will include suggested team lineups tailored to each character, helping Trailblazers find and put together optimized teams with ease. Very curious to see how this goes, because sometimes they've been a little funny with what they recommended for certain characters, but I mean, hey, we'll see, right? Now this is the meat of it. New challenging game mode preview. For Trailblazers looking to test their limits, a new trial stage is on its way. Anomaly Aberration, yep. This permanent high difficulty mode is expected to go live in version 3.6 and will receive regular updates. Once Trailblazers have achieved full star records in Stage 12 of MLC, Stage 4 Perfection, and Stage 4 Apocalyptic Shadow, these can be completed in different versions. The new challenge mode will be unlocked. Prepare for a showdown against formidable foes. This new stage consists of 3 trial stages and 1 final stage. Trailblazers must form 3 separate teams to take on the trial stages. After completing them, Trailblazers will be able to assemble any characters into a team to challenge the even more challenging final stage. In this gameplay, Trailblazers will have a chance to obtain special leveling items, limited time avatar frames, redeemable outfits, and more as rewards. Now, I will say, this will probably be the hardest one yet. However, special leveling items sounds pretty nice, right? It almost sounds like, if I'm going to take a guess, if you've played Grand Cross before, they have these special items, right? Because it's really annoying to level up characters in Grand Cross that give a character to level like 80, 90, whatever, right? Their max level is 100, right? So maybe this is an item that lets you get a new character to max level a lot easier. So let's say you pull Firefly for the first time. You have this item, you click it, it immediately sends her to 90, right? So you don't have to use your credits, you don't have to use your level up books, you don't have to use your ascension materials. It just instantly gets her to 90. That'd be pretty damn good. Limited time avatar frames. Okay, cool. What that means is just avatar frames. If you get it, you have it. If you don't get it, then you don't get it. Redeemable outfits is interesting, right? Because obviously those sounds like they're going to be like March 7th and Firefly skins, right? They'll probably be for 4-star characters, right? And then more, I'm assuming it's going to be like Jade's credits, like normal XP items, right? But 3 teams is going to be definitely a little rough for free to plays. And then depending on how hard the last stage is going to be, could be a bit rough. The last stage will probably be the hardest fight in Star Rail, I'd imagine, right? Not counting like Divergent Universe stuff where like they're like super inflated and you can only beat them with like, the funny gimmicks and whatnot, right? They're not going to have that much HP, but hardest fights in terms of it's just your team and probably like a little buff and then you got to go at it, right? Obviously, I'll do a video on this and see what's the easiest way for free to plays to clear it. But I'm very interested to see how this goes. This should help because I'm telling you right now, Starl has a content drought. We need more permanent modes to just rotate through because, man, waiting the 2 weeks is rough. Like right now, there's not really much to do in Starl at the moment. Thankfully, I happen to have the PC wipe and get sick at this time because there's not too much to cover on the game. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Just a quick little update for you guys. And because I haven't posted in a while, I had to get something out right before YouTube says, all right, he's not posting, kill him. But anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. If you're excited, you're scared, let me know. And of course, I will catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.